It's round 11 in the Vodacom URC, and it's Derby weekend in the Southern Hemisphere. Join me as I unpack what you can expect. Hi guys, I'm Babsy, and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to be talking all things Vodacom URC. Now, we are going to be going into round 11 this weekend. But before we deep dive into the fixtures that we can look forward to, let's take a recap on what the table is currently looking like. Now, after round 10, Glasgow Warriors has overtaken DHL Stormers to take the first and top spot. DHL Stormers recorded their first loss against the Sharks, the Hollywoodbets Sharks. And now they are in second place. Third place is Leinster. Now, if they can say recovery of the season, it goes to the reigning champions, Leinster, how they started versus to where they are now. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. So they are currently in third place. Fourth place is Cardiff Rugby. To round off the top five, it is Munster. Got a little bit thirsty there. So the thing about round 10 is it created so much space and opened the championship wide open. I feel like anyone can go into that final 8. Then we go into the probabilities that have dropped. How is Sharks at 44%, but the Blue Bulls 94? Or is it 93? But guys, I need us to pull up these probabilities when we see the Sharks go into those playoffs. Yes, I said it. If they are the team to break Stormers' winning streak in the URC, they can make their way into the playoffs. So now we can go into the fixtures that we can look forward to for round 11. In the Southern Hemisphere, we can look forward to a Derby frenzy. We've got a Coastal Derby and a Yexgate Derby to look forward to. So the Coastal Derby is a rematch of last weekend's historic game between the Stormers and the Sharks. So yeah, I'm very proud of the Hollywoodbets Sharks, guys. Like, they did us proud. I'm so proud to be a fan right now. How they played against the Stormers. JP Peterson, shout out to you. Shout out to you. The way the guys played both halves and how they were able to be resilient and pick up their first win against the Stormers at DHL Stadium during the URC Championship. Yeah, I think this is the proper reset that they needed for this season in order to make their way into the playoffs. So coming into this weekend, the Stormers will now be traveling to the Shark Tank at the Hollywoodbets Kings Park Stadium. And yeah, I think guys. And it's not going to be an easy one for the Hollywoodbets Sharks because the Stormers' pride is quite bruised. I mean, a winning streak, then all of a Sunday, dololo. And we also have the South African Shield on the line. Sharks currently tops the table, but they are all at 10 points together with DHL Stormers and Lions. So this weekend is going to be a proper shake-up for the South African Shield. Going back into the Stormers and Sharks match, yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be tight, discipline, precision, line outs, scrums, and making sure that the attacking game and the defensive game are both on point is going to be very imperative for both teams. And Sharks, I need the Hollywoodbets Sharks to use their home advantage. The Shark Tank is familiar ground for them. Let them go for the win. Let them rise up and go for that playoffs position. And Stormers, Sasha Feinberg Ngomezulu and his team. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really tough one, and it should be a cracker of a match. But my money will forever stay on the Hollywoodbets Sharks. In the comment section, let me know, who are you backing in the Coastal Derby, which is the rematch of last week's match. Then we have a Gauteng Derby to look forward to. The URC Derby, which is Lions taking on the Vodacom Bulls. If you follow my channel, you will know that I've been trolling the Lions, but they proved me wrong this season. I think when they say the most improved team, it has to go into the Lions. And there's so much work that they've done. The Bulls have had a losing streak. I do not know what happened. I don't know what's going on with Johanna Ackerman's boys, but after they recorded a win against Edinburgh, I think they're coming in with confidence, and with players like Kirtley Arendse that could possibly joining the lineup, as well as Kanan Moody, there's so much for them to play for. Not just the Gauteng pride, but for them to go into the playoffs. I get it, the probability says they've got 94%. Yeah. But anyway, I would love, obviously, for all the South African teams to go into the playoffs, but they need to play for it. But against each other in the URC Derby, the Vodacom Blue Bulls will need to bring all their fire, their might, their precision, their defensiveness, their discipline to Ellis Park to make sure that they're able to pick up a win against the Lions. But the Lions have been playing some great rugby. Listen to me going cricket. The Lions have been playing such great rugby. And I think, with how they have been building up and improving in the season, it's going to be very difficult for the Vodacom Blue Bulls to take advantage of that. And let's not forget what the Lions did at the Shark Tank. That smash and grab last year, I felt it. It wasn't last year, it was the beginning of the year. I felt it like it was pakati within. So I think if there's one team that's unpredictable, and should you let your guard down, they will come in and swoop out the win under your feet, it is the Lions. So my money is on the Lions for this one. Love the Vodacom Blue Bulls. They will forever have my heart. I am a Pretoria girly anyway, but my money is on the Lions with this one. So in the comment section, let me know, who do you think is going to pick up the match between the Lions and the Vodacom Blue Bulls? Come the end of the weekend, who do you think is going to top the table in the run for the South African Shield? My money's on the Hollywoodbets Sharks, Lions in second, and DHL Stormers in third, and Valiant Bulls at the bottom. But let's get the conversation going as we build up to an exciting Derby weekend for the Southern Hemisphere. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure you turn on the bell so that you are notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.